I was good on my own, that's the way it was. That's the way it was. You was good on the low for a faded. On some faded love. What the f you complaining for? Feeling jaded up. Used to trip off that shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the run, though I give it to you, but
I'm going to begin by filling in her brows. I'm using Domonique's Cosmetics Brow Balm. I will have a link down below to where you can find this product. After filling in her brows, I'm going to go around them with concealer. And the concealer that I'm using is one of my favorite concealers. It's the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I will have the exact shade that I'm using down below in the description box, so make sure you check it out.
I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl.
To cover any discoloration on her eyelids, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm just going to place it all over her eyes, and I'm going to set it with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And after that, I'm going to move on to eyeshadow. I'm using a combination of eyeshadows from a lot of different palettes, but this is just a brown eyeshadow out of the Morphe 350 palette, and I'm just using it as a transition shade. After that, I'm going to take a Pretty Bar brush. I have a coupon code for this brush, and this is just a deeper brown shade, and this is out of the 350 palette. So make sure you check out the description box so you can get 10% off your total purchase from the Pretty Bar. But I'm going to continue to build on that color. After that, I'm taking this black shade out of the 35K palette, and I'm just deepening her outer crease area. And as you can see, I'm just going to keep intensifying the color little bit by little bit. To carve out the area I want to put her eyeshadow on her lid, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm just using the same brush that I used to carve out her eyebrows. And this is just going to help the eyeshadow appear more vibrant, and when you don't set it with powder, it makes it a little bit more sticky, and the eyeshadow sticks to the concealer a little bit more than just placing it on your eyes. And I'm using the eyeshadow Narabi. This is out of the Nubian 2 palette. I'm just packing it on. After that, I'm going to take the same brush that I used for the outer V area of her eye, and I'm just going to deepen everything up. And I'm just brushing away this area right here because I didn't want it to be too harsh, looking like a cut crease. I wanted everything to blend well together. And for eyeliner, I'm just using the Wet n Wild eyeliner, and I'm just popping the lashes from eBay on her eyes. I have a separate video about these lashes if you want to check it out. Now I'm just doing a little color correcting on her nose. You see she has like this little black ring right there, so I'm going to correct that using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Orange. And for primer today, I'm using the Black Radiance Shine Control Primer, and I'm just blending that in with a disposable sponge. After that, I'm going to do a little color correcting under her eyes just to cover that darkness, and I'm using the same color corrector. Orange cancels out darkness, so if you have dark circles, you want to use an orange corrector to do this. If you are not following me on Snapchat, I've inserted my name right here, so make sure you go follow me. For foundation today, I mixed up 2 different foundations. I will have the name and the shades of both down below in the description box, so make sure you check it out. But this combination came out really well. Using a Real Techniques brush to blend this foundation in, and I did bring it down her neck. Also, for concealer, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Again, I will have the exact shade down below in the description box, so check it out. And I'm just going to blend this in with the disposable beauty sponge. After blending all of this concealer out, I am going to set it with powder. I'm going to be using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And follow me on Instagram if you are not following me yet. It should pop up another time in the video if you didn't catch it this time. But my social media accounts will be listed down below in the description box, so check that out. Not only am I setting her under eye and everywhere I place concealer with this powder, I'm also going to set her entire face using this powder. After that, I'm going to bronze up her skin and just add a little bit more dimension back to her skin. The bronzer that I'm using, I will list it down below in the description box. I know it is by Covergirl, but I just really love this bronzer. It has sort of a shimmer to it also, and I just love it. Blush that I'm using today is by Black Radiance. It's the shade Raspberry. After that, I'm going to line her waterline before I brush away the powder that I've had setting under her eyes. The liner that I'm using is from Loreal. It's just the gel liner. I will have the exact name of it down below in the description box. And now I'm just taking like a little Real Techniques brush and just brushing away that powder that I had setting under her eyes to catch any fallout or anything. And while I was just still doing stuff to her eyes. For highlighter, I'm using the last and the second to last shades for highlighter just to add a glow to her skin. And I'm just applying it in all of the areas that I'm showing you. And after that, I'm going to contour her nose just a little bit. And the setting spray that I'm using is from Maybelline. The exact name will be down below in the description box. For her lips, I mixed together 2 different lip combinations, and I will have them both down below in the description box. Hope you have enjoyed this video and found it useful in some kind of way. If you did, make sure you give me a big old thumbs up, share it so someone else can see it. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that button. But I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.
That's the way it was. You was good on the low for a faded. On some faded love. What the f you complaining for? Feeling jaded up. Used to trip off that shit I was kicking till you had some fun on the